Welcome back to Morning Thailand, and you are now with Tulip and Golf and Kun Chen. สวัสดีค่ะ And on the last break of the show with Kun Chen, it will be political analysis. What is the topic today again?
It's about the ceasefire that the BN claimed that the Thai authority has already violated.
Yeah, which is like
What part?
we just reported 3 cases altogether.
Drive-by shooting and bomb before. So what part
did they tell us like what did we do so wrong?
Actually, they did not say in specific what incident they are talking about.
Shouldn't they?
Is it?
They should, but they did not.
Maybe they're talking about because they were asking the Thai authority to pull off some of the official. Maybe that's what they're trying to mention.
I'm not sure, but what they say is that there are many people, such as community and religious leaders, that have been assassinated, and the IKK could not, the other militant group in the south could not stand anymore, and they reacted with violence.
Oh,
But it's not reported in the news, maybe?
I'm afraid so.
So what we're seeing now is just only one side of the story on the news when the civilians got killed in the drive-by shooting and official got killed in the bomb attack. But when the religious leader got attacked, we didn't hear much about it.
I wish there's like a little bit more details on that. If they could have.
The good thing is that the BN said they would still hold on the ceasefire agreement.
Okay.
So whatever happened right now, we can assume it's not from BRN.
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. And but Lieutenant General Paradon Patanatha would comments that this kind of letter is quite normal because it is an information politics.
Okay.
But now they say that once the National Security Council have officially received that letter, he will respond that this is not true.
Also, the letter has not been received yet. It just mentioned in whatever.
And it reported in the Malaysian press.
Oh, okay. So we're still waiting for the official letter from the BRN.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, Kun Paradon said that the Thai official did not violate the agreement at all. And for example, Kun Paradon believed that the BRN might talk about the extrajudicial killing on Ma Supien Mama, one of RKK leader at Chao Ai Rong, Narathiwat on July the 19th. But it was an unexpected incident, and the Thai official cannot call it a quit when being attacked. I quote, he said that we stand by our principle, which is to concentrate on defensive operation, but if security forces are caught up in a violent situation, they will respond.
It was reported in the news as the exchange gunfired.
Right. So it's like, it's not like we're going in and but of course, it's from their point of view.
Right.
In any case, it is not possible for Thai authority to initiate aggressive action as well because the 4th Army Commander, Lieutenant General Sakon Chuntrakoon, insists on Saturday that security forces have been refraining from doing any action that might consider as aggressive.
Okay.
So they're not pulling out, but
they're not going to
not as
initiate
aggressive as they normally
would have been. Right.
Well.
All right. Kun Paradon also said that there are many intervening factors that can stir the violence in the south, such as mafia, drug and community smuggling, and even local politics that have been involved in the issue as well.
Right.
So
it's not only just one issue in terms of southern violence and separatists, but it's also like drug gangs, network.
There's so many things all together in this issue.
Right.
Kun Paradon also points that BRN must be more clear on pointing finger on who is initiating.
Who is to blame?
Okay.
But what I'm not sure why the Thai authority needs to be in help in pointing which militant group is responsible for each incident.
Right.
It should also be the Thai government's job as well.
Yeah, it should be Thai government job as well. Maybe a Thai official believe that all of the militant group really talk to each other and know each other.
Yeah, it's like, so tell us which of your friends actually do this. kind of thing.
Maybe they know. I think this kind of thing it's probably not that difficult to identify, but whether they will make it public or not, or make the other side know or not is another story.
Or the Thai authority were hoping that due to the peace talk, that at least we're trying to help, so we need some kind of cooperation. That's what I was thinking.
I wouldn't use the word help though.
It's quite like we are relying on a militant group
We are
to help
relying
us.
on BRN to help us mend this thing. And when BRN announced the ceasefire, everybody was so hopeful because they hoped the BRN would help reduce the violence that caused by other groups too, right?
Right. But the thing is, I don't think we even meant anything with the BRN. Like, they didn't seem to be less upset with us. You know what I mean?
The Democratic Party spokesman,
Democrat.
the Democrat Party spokesman, Kun Chawanont Intara Komarasut, comments on the violence in the South that the party concerns most about the content in the agreement because there are many districts being called in Javi language.
And there are also some part that added up on top
On
of the
Sadao
three,
district.
Right,
three
in Songkhla
provinces.
province.
Yes, we already talked about.
I think 5 districts altogether, right, at this point in
Yes.
Songkhla province that has to be on the list too.
I think people starting to get scared, the local people.
Yes, there are. Kun Chawanont also pointed us, the Prime Minister should go down to the South to command on this issue herself, not to rely on the National Security Council alone, and to use specialists from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, not to let the BRN to draft anything they would like to add into the agreement.
Come on, for real?
But
This is what the Democrats said. that
this is what the Democrats said.
The Prime Minister let BRN draft whatever the Thai official would say.
But the government already responded.
Right.
That the PM is already looking over on this issue, and we are not signing anything yet.
Did they deny that BRN draft their part of the...
They did not say anything about that. But
They didn't mention at all.
But the thing is that we did not sign anything yet,
Right.
and now we are on the talking process only.
Right.
I think BRN are making demands at this point, but they didn't really. Well, if we're still waiting for the official letter, then we're just gonna have to wait and see, because at this point it's like Malaysian press, right? That's
Actually,
telling
we
us.
are supposed to receive that letter yesterday.
Oh.
We should receive that before
Maybe
the Malaysian.
because it's the
Press.
holiday,
The Malaysia,
the post office not working.
The thing is that Kun Hassan
Email.
Tayyip, the BRN leader, submit this letter to Kun Sari Ahmad Samin Hasim, the facilitator from the Malaysian.
Right.
Right.
So it's on the way here from Kuala Lumpur to Bangkok.
It's not that email. Scan it.
No, they're talking about the
Electronically.
official letter.
Well, yeah,
with
but-
signature and everything and stamp, probably like government official paper.
But we
kinda.
could.
They
learn
can also
about it
send it
beforehand.
as a PDF, but
Yeah.
the thing is that we have
Let's
not
just not try
received
to
it yet.
solve-
Believe me, I'm
Yeah.
working in government enterprise company. Even though you have PDF and electronic file, they still would love to see the real thing with real signature.
Right. Okay. Let's just say that it's a matter of transportation.
But the fact that the public and Thai official know in advance what will be on the letter help us prepare for the response correctly
Yes.
and in timely manner. Anyway, is that all the time we have today? Do you have any
Yes.
more things to add, Kun Shane, on this particular issue?
It would be too long.
It will be
Maybe
too
too
long.
long.
We can
We
keep
can
that
just-
for tomorrow.
Wrap up.
Anyway, that's all the time we have for you. Thanks everyone to tuning in. And if you want to watch more, or you can watch every playback on the YouTube channel, Morning Thailand YouTube channel, or get connect with us on facebook.com/morningthailand or email us at morningthailandshow@gmail.com. And that's all the time we have for you, and see you guys again tomorrow at 6, I was going to say 7 a.m. at 6 a.m. and have a good holiday. สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ